A surprise, surprise! The Saddle Soap Opera. Pinkie Pie's overjoyed when she meets a Pegasus, who seems just like her. What could go wrong? Mirror, mirror. Part 1. Pinkie Pie bounded up down the lane on the outskirts of Ponyville without a care in the world, humming cheerily and bobbing her pink frizzy maned head. She spent the early part of the afternoon visiting Rainbow Dash on a flying cycle copter magic. But now that her Pegasus friend had left to take care of some cloud busting, Pinkie was looking forward to getting back to Figure Cube Corner, specifically the wide array of delicious treats looking inside the shop, and with today's special event, there were even more treats than usual. Thoughts of frosting fresh baked delights shaped with tuneless humming, and the snippets of little ditty for which she was well known around Ponyville. You can count to 4. Cupcakes. Sweet and tasty cupcakes. Pinkie scaled her halt. The voice would sound very much like her own. It came from somewhere above her. She looked up around, her pale blue eye darting to and fro. No pony was there. She was perplexed. Scratched the side of her head with her front hoof. She soon lost interest in mystery. However, he shrugged and bounced back in her merry way, picking up her song where she left off. Cupcakes! Don't be too hasty. This time, Pinkie stopped in an instant, took her head upward. What she saw made her eyes widen. A bright, white Pegasus leaning over the edge of a low-hanging cloud, her deep purple eyes shining with mischief, her gold yellow mane, a ride of tumbled tangles. If not for her colour and wings, Pinkie could have sworn she was looking at a identical twin. Cupcakes! Pinkie silently. Cupcakes! Pinkie sang back. All the clouds flap her wings, laying before the pink-eyed earth pony. And the key mark was similar to Pinkie's. For Pinkie's had three blue, yellow pie blues. The biggest mark was 3 identical purple balloons. Cupcakes! Pinkie bellowed, Cupcakes! They both sang in unison, spread their front legs out to the sky. Both ponies collapsed on the sun-warmed grass, giggled, nodding and kicking their legs. After a good long laugh, Pinkie rolled onto her belly with a tear from her eye. You're fine, she said to Pegasus. I knew every pony in Ponyville, but I'd never seen you before. What's your name? That's because I'm not from Ponyville, said the Pegasus, so somewhat out of breath. I live in Cloudsdale. My name's Surprise. She offered Pinkie a hoof. Neat! And Pinkie Pie. Pinkie's surprise suddenly convulsed as an electric shock ran through both of them. The miles away contact revealed the joy buzzers to each other. They felt another fit of helpless giggles. Rainbow Dash reclined on the pillar-like surface of a small, low-hanging cloud, and 4 legs behind her head. She sighed, a self-satisfied sigh. The exceptions, her current napping spot, the sky above Ponyville, were totally clear, cloudless. In record time as always, she had a minute too for dozing off completely when she heard a familiar sound earth pony chair giggling, rising above the streets, and echoing down off. And with half open one eye, took the view of the empty skies. Of what? Sir snickering, a rush of white and yellow swooped barely 6 inches above her. Rainbow Dash yelped in shock, and then tumbled off the cloud. She clung to the other side, the cloudy mass, looked up at the cloud below. the ground below. Pinkie Pie was there, meeting her gaze with a bright eyed smile. But Pinkie, giggling, was coming from atop of the cloud. What the? With that sound of confusion, was going back above the edge of the cloud, where she bob nose a near perfect Pegasus double-barrel porth bunny. Surprise! Rainbow Dash was indeed. She jerked back and dropped off the cloud. She landed safely on her back in a small haystack, which for some reason was in Murder Street. Hi, Dashy, said Pinkie, saying bounce, seeing off behind the haystack. I made a new friend. Her name's Surprise. She's fun. Surprise slipped off the cloud and trod down the line in front of two ponies. She folded their wings, waved the front hoof. Finally, Pinkie waved back down the cloud gesture. Cool! You got me, said Rainbow Dash. You got me good there. Pleased to meet you. I'm Rainbow Dash. Oh, I know, Surprise replied. It's not hard to know about you. You're the one who pulled off the sonic rain boom, and at such a low altitude. I mean, how awesome is that? Rainbow Dash looked away and chuckled modestly. Oh well, I mean, she giggled and trotted in place, her grin almost wider than her head. I know, right? I never thought I could do it again, but then, pow! Polychromatic vapor cone. Polly, what? Said Pinkie Pie, turning her head to one side. Well, the two Pegasus continued despite her confusion, except with complicated dynamic shop talk. Pinkie lost the thread of conversation entirely. After a minute or two, she simply cut in, pushed the Pegasus apart with her hooves. Hey guys, we should surprise the rest of the gang. We can throw a welcome party. Good idea, Pinkie, said Rainbow. Come on, Surprise. I'll bet they get a real kick out of you. So, Dash, said Pinkie as the three of them trotted off deeper into town. Did you hear the one about the? She looked to her side, but Rainbow Dash was there. She and Surprise were having a bob her head and continued the conversation. Oh, okie dokie. I'll tell you later. Pinkie bounded along as illegally as always, but her ever-present smile just shrank just a tiny bit. My, said Ratty, eyeing her Pegasus face up and down. How do you keep your coat so white? You must tell me your secret. Surprise, Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie had stopped at the inn at the girl's soul boutique, and to his surprise, their fashionable unicorn friend, recognized the scene was not going to be an issue. Ah, Surprise! It's easy, said Surprise, waving the front hoof dismissively. Rainwater and a quick scrub with a piece of cloud. Everyone keeps me bright and shiny. You could use clouds instead of sponges? Very sighed, I thought. They must be wonderfully soft. I could bring some down. I'll bet you could use your magic to hold them. Surprise grinned. You could? Oh, that'd be simply marvelous. Oh, how kind of you. We clapped their front hooves together excitedly. Nah, no problem. No, don't be so modest. And speaking of that, I love what you've done with your maze, so daring. Pinkie's eyes darted from surprise for his locks, reflective on an ankle mane in a nearby pool. There's also a fake head dry under which Who this is she has sat for ages and ages before the last Gallon Gala. And back in, her brow knitted in confusion. But you said my name was Fassa! Surprised they couldn't pick you the crime second. This old mop! I can't do a thing with it! She now just bringing you full arc with her front hoof. You want a great man? Check her out! Surprised by the Pegasus is standing nearby her, already bouncing a tower. A thread swirls our back stretched leg. Oh bother! Hey, Rainbow landed. I've tried and tried and tried to get her to let me start her, but she won't have it. Really? She's surprised. Well, with some surprise. I thought you'd be right on board with a slick dude, Dashy. Dashy? Said Pinkie Pie. That's who, me? Then Pinkie Pie cut her off once more. Her spools dropped to the floor. No way. I keep things natural. She must stop her already unruly made with her front hooves. You know, said surprised early, a smooth mane could reduce your drag coefficient. Driver. I hadn't thought of that. Makeover! Sang Rarity gleefully. She started hustling her rainbow-made friend toward the boutique cosmology room. Pinkie! She said over her shoulder. Can you keep an eye on the front door till we're done? I don't want to miss any customers. Well, splendid. Thanks so much. The trio headed off to walk on Dash's cafe while she was willing, and soon laughter and delighted chatter echoed from the adjoining room. Pinkie sat down heavily in front of one of the shop's many mirrors. First smiling around another few degrees with she looked up at the dangling frizzy pink forelock and blew up at it. He slipped aside and quickly brought back into place. Twilight sparkled started the perfectly tidied day of her library home. The organization took the better part of the day. Every book was probably filled according to the Dublin decimal system. And a blue Pegasus smashed through the window. He crashed onto the lodge itself. Rainbow Dash! Twilight bellowed angrily just to die. Sight cleared. Did you change your mind? Dash pulled free from the large pile of tombs and shook off her wings. And made swept back into a tight, multi-hued braid. Her hair suddenly bound with its tip styled with a thin like flare. Yep! Sorry about that, Twilight. I'm getting used to it. She ran her front hoof on her smooth hair and chuckled. Since when do you... Surprise! Twilight yelped, leaned back and the white Pegasus burst in through the front door. When Pinkie Pie brought up the rear behind her. Hi! Said the Pegasus. You must be Twilight Sparkle. It's great to meet you. I'm surprised. She took Twilight's hoof, shook it energetically, and then jerked her head to and fro, taking it in the library. Oh, books! This is so neat. It is, said Twilight some of the days. She shook her head. Yes, I suppose it is. We do mostly scrolls in Cloudsdale. Surprised her out the pile. Hoofed at one of the foreign books, flipped his pages. Hee. Cool. How books stick together. She closed the book. And what this hole is made out of? Twilight grinned. It's usually a combination of resin, thread. She magicked up the book, and lingered so bottom its edge, and covers of wood or laid paper coated cloth. Oh! Said surprised Clayface. Tell me more. Flying to the bottom point of blushing, to oblige. Really? Said Pinkie. Donny, rainbow dashing experiment streaking to and fro near the ceiling. Really business herself with magicking the phone book in new piles. No point, answered. Pinkie turned and hopped up a nearby stool, with her fingers on damaged one sill. She looked at the other tower side. As the group of 5 ponies supposed Sugar Key Corner, another display came to view. Banners and pennants, marked red apples hung everywhere. Tables covered with freshly baked desserts, covered the air from the cake shop. Pinkie Pie lagging at the back of the group, but she perked up and she saw decoration. Oh wow! She said, promotion, what's the about? I forgot about it. Howdy, y'all, said Applejack. The group approached tables. To one US pony suggested a surprise when she saw her. Well, hi there, stranger. I'm Applejack. This is a surprise. Remember Dash? Sitting up next to tall Pegasus and filling up with her front leg over her shoulders. She's visiting from Cloudsdale. Hiya! Said surprise. Applejack nodded, smiled behind her. The cake's shop front door. Isaac's massive red brother McDoss copied her nod. Isn't she lovely? Asked Betty. I do love a World Cup coat. Tara Sparkle turned up as well. As soon as the festivities were in full swing, passers-by came by the bakery and farm-made snacks. And every pony mingled, enjoyed herself immensely. Almost every pony. Pinkie Pie sat at one of the farthest tables, watching a party from the sheds. For the first time she could remember, she was so preoccupied that she didn't notice that when he held a pink maned pale yellow. Pegasus creeped over and sat down next to her. Oh, hi, Fluttershy, said Pinkie. That's my bestest buddy. She pulled Fluttershy into a somewhat possessive sidelong hug. Oof! I'm just gonna go to Fluttershy trailed off, squirming into Pinkie's grip. She laughed a tight squeak. The angled head maiden drooped forward in her face. Oh, don't be nervous, said Pinkie Pie, getting Fluttershy a harder squeeze. All our friends are here. Come on, you two, said a sound voice from above. You can't shindig like this by singing out. Surprise dropped like a hawk on the hunt. As Fluttershy out of Pinkie gasped. Fluttershy squealed in dismay. Hey, Pinkie! Hop in the hooves. Surprise twirled and made a pirouette, then leg over, panking for Pegasus. Fluttershy slapped her wing desperately in an effort to slow a fall, but she couldn't stop herself in time as big Macintoshes, broad, grinning hide, full of vision. The impact tipped the hefty stallion over like a stalled cow. What's the big idea? Pinkie Pie shouted her winged doppelganger. She pointed at the tangled pair. Look what you... Pinkie stopped and stared. Big Macintosh was nearly hopping Fluttershy out of their hooves. One anxious smile on her face. Fluttershy was meekly smiling back. Both body cheeks positively glowed with blush. She had a long, soft glaze, half hopelessly drawn to one another. As merry as apart, for a time I nervously chuckled. Pinkie's jaw dropped. How? Said crossly. Well, it's pretty obviously the way she was looking at me, you know. It was pretty obvious the way she was looking at me, you know, said Surprise with a grin. I figured she just needed a little bump in the right direction. She swung her hips out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before Pinkie could continue, Mr. and Mrs. King, the owner of Sugar Cube Corner, stepped out the front door. We've got the ovens hot. Will you point like the fire hands? Hoof the bacon to Mr. Cake? Yes, bacon, I thought. Pegasus might need to get back in there. Oh, I do, said Surprise. I love the father's new fruit mousse. West Midland. Apple will great with these fresh apples. Did somebody say apples? That's Applejack. Pinkie Pie going in frustration. Stomped to the front who's with her bosses. And first went off to go make mousse, whatever. Pinkie started the different part of the cake shop. She stomped up the stairs at the back of Sugar Cube and head to room. As I cooking and laughter, the kitchen downstairs was only partially blocked. A tiny twisted alligator popped up in the pillows of her bed and got her blankly with a staring purple eye. Pinkie trotted out of bed, flopped down on her belly facing her bed. Oh God me, said, what am I going to do? Every point is surprised more than me. They treat me like I don't exist. Gummy smiled widely, displaying his empty pink mouth. But I already tried to keep smiling, said Pinkie desperately. It didn't work. I get up, blinked his eyes. I'll think. Pinkie gasped in horrific shock. Do you really think so? Give me on and cut off a nap. Pinkie just passing stood. Yeah, right. I'm not going to take this lying down. She held her best, took determined hose. Just as Pinkie's door opened, a feeling blonde Pegasus stuck in the room. Just as Pinkie's door swung open, a familiar blonde Pegasus stuck her head into him. Pinkie Pie scowled. There you are, silly felly, said Surprise. I've been looking for you. Oh, why is that? Asked Pinkie sarcastically. Why not if I have any more friends you can steal? What? Said Surprise disbelief. But I'm not. Save it. Pinkie balked. She tore up too. Surprised that she had almost nosed it up her ears. I felt like there was something sketchy about you. Now I got you figured out. You think you just flap in here, take all my friends. Well, you can't! Pinkie shot Surprise back. The front hooves. They're my friends. I made it all mine myself, and you can't have them. Pinkie gotta stay with Tail now. They're furry. She fell asleep. The same thing happened to Surprise. I'm the party pony here. It's a mean old fence stealer. So why don't you just buzz off? The force of shout blew Pegasus' main tail back. Left her straight 2 fingers awake. Surprise featured. Twisted distress. She backed out of the room to hump. Hit the far hallway and then she turned and gulped downstairs all the way, sobbing. Pinkie Pie standing in the doorway, painting in anger through clenched teeth. As soon as Surprise cries like it from the blow for on the streets, then up the sky, Pinkie felt the rays draining, so all gone. All left behind was accurate, a pit of her stomach. Uh-oh, she said softly. Surprise, surprise! SaddlesoapOpera. Pinkie Pie's overjoyed when she meets a Pegasus, who seemed just like her. What could go wrong? Pinkie Pie Part 2. Pinkie Pie felt betrayed, not by surprise, but by herself. She stood up for herself, fought to keep her friends, her super special element of harmony friends no less. So why does she feel so bad? It's not fair, she muttered. She plodded down the stairs in the chicken coop's main room. Her numerous polygones, including friends, were still frozen in shock as she surprised Terry exit. Sorry, pony, she said at eyes downcast. Surprised I got a fight. I don't think she'll be coming back, she sighed gloomily. Oh, that's simply awful news, darling, said Rarity, put her front hoof to her mouth in dismay. I thought you two were getting along so well. Yeah, agreed Rainbow Dash. She couldn't stop talking about you. Really? Said Pinkie, her brow knitted in confusion. Totally! Rainbow Dash swept the hoof on wide gesture. I mean a way to the boutique. Speaking of left, I can't believe Pinkie can walk on clouds, even though she's an earth pony. It's amazing. It's true, she ranks like Rainbow. Surprise could barely contain her eager excitement. Well, I know you could. We know actually did that cloud trick with a spell. But she's so drank one, yeah. Right out of mixing that. I thought she was explode. And Dash laughed at the memory. Oh, I get this stuff. She built her own flying machine. No way! Surprise burst from her cheeks. This is awesome! Pinkie eyebrows rose. She said that? She thinks the world of you, dear. Why, while I was starting me with us as chauffeur. Surprise gasped. Really? The whole town? She'd do it? There's music sounds the songs, Libby, said Rarity. She clucked her tongue and magicked to keep resting around Rainbow's Dash, so the skin tight wrap. Behind the fidgeting Pegasus, she ran, letting the brush to her tangle. She played a one pony band and danced around town? She plays music too? Surprise whispered awesome. Awestruck. Wow! Whoa. This is kind of full. Said Rainbow Dash touching a touch. For that wasn't part of our deal. She stared who's been trying to do a fine braid. Rarity slapped her foot hoof with her for the noise. I didn't know any of that, said Tony Sparkle, but surprise! Definitely excited to hear about how you seem to be a find a book when you need it. And she couldn't hear enough. Oh, but only Apple can't see one. And Applejacks. Slightly grins, more soft, being unable in Pinkie's action. Pinkie trod over and leaned in close. She said. Flashlight gulped, a soft brush to nose, her nose. She apologized for dropping me, she whispered. She was just trying to find out what you would have done. Flash grins. She's right too, you're always trying to help me. That's why I didn't tell you this, because Flash had blush right into deep red spread to her whole face. I get you, said Pinkie, putting a flutter shot in the head. Shy murmured unnoticeably. Pinkie turned to face Twilight Sparkle. Twilight, I needed a cloud magic-y thingy. I'm a who's again. Something I gotta take care of, Pinkie Pie style. Surprise plodded, numbing the cloud-built living room. Her dragging hooves left divots the floors. Flat tail smoothed out behind her. She sat down heavily on a wide pillow. She looked up. All off the wall were a collection of clippings from the Augusta Daily newspaper pinned between the two windows. One read 6 fillies have worked all night. The Red Gabagilla, a fiasco. Prince Blueblood, a third pony for 60 feet. Surprise sighed. Saw pitying sigh. And then the pink earth pony plodded. Piloting, hoof hanged, flying machine smashed to the wall. The touch spun wildly. Screened into the room. But the pilot, man's guide, is getting up straight to stop. Oh! I really hope this is the right house, said Pinkie Pie this morning, dusting herself off. Alas, for Pegasus, super rude. She turned her blue eyes by surprise. Morris purple cap. Oh! Said Pinkie, smiled trifling, but not flow. Uh-oh. Hi. She said softly and meek. Surprise found her way. What are you doing here? She might clear up her knob and keep her voice from cracking. Pinkie up one foreleg with either nervously. I'm sorry, I wasn't mean before. I talked to the professor. Well, I mean, they explained, said Pinkie, grunting annoyingly at herself. If I knew who I was, who you thought I was so awesome, why you just say so? Are you crazy? Said surprise, roaring. The first Pinkie whimper. I couldn't just talk to you. Pinkie Pie raised her eyebrow. Why not? Well, duh! Making is one of the most famous party boys ever! Surprise, putting clipping on the wall. It took me further work up crazy to get attention. That joy buzz a bit, I was fresh on material. I mean, how can I measure up to you? You get so party and make it pretty flat. Say question twice. You're my idol. You got my keyboard because of you. Pinkie shook her head into it. Shook it to rattle. I am? You did? Yeah! Another filly. Surprise sat on the loud, long cloud, and he sighed. A heavy sigh. She brushed Locus with made her eyes. Who've done Pegasus? She muttered. Oh, come! Hide and seek with us! Surprise! I should be really good at hiding. She stopped the hoof on the cloud. Yeah, right. Hide and seek. More like hide and get left out on purpose by jerks. I swear they crammed a sonic rain cloud. I missed a sonic rainbow. A sonic rainbow! She growled frustrated. She leaned over the edge of the cloud, looked down the world. Maybe I should just give up being a Pegasus, she lamented. Maybe I should hit the dirt and go farm rocks like those boring earth ponies. The family question trotted out of the farmhouse, looking up for all the world like the least exciting ponies who ever lived. Then a fizzy pink full burst. I started calling by racist music. Self-skippers. Those pony having a party. What? Surprise watched the blues as they rose up to meet her. They were backlit by the morning sun, silhouetted in a bright light. As the prize reached out a hoof towards one of them, he married to him, apparently made a pop. She helped excitedly and leapt back in the cloud. They collapsed in a fit of giggling. Forget the stupid popular Pegasus, she exclaimed. If that earthquake can be happy, I can be happy. That's all fun enough. I'll play pranks. She rubbed her head, and Clara caught herself. Strike, sparks were made, and it made pop the fizzy, fizzled like a party pony. A shimmer distance, destiny sparkled on Frank, and 3 blues surrounding his rake. I'll never forget that. And then years later, you were famous too. Surprise. I touched her forming stomach and returned their voice. I read all your famous stuff, and all your friends did. Surprise that I had faded. That made you mad. You totally hate me. For I saw you see the poor entire body towards the floor. Hey, said Pinkie, this isn't true. I told you already. I was the one put the mini pants back there. Pinkie looked down at her hooves. I was so jealous. I was scared that you'd do like you more than like me. I mean, you know all about flying. Surprise with his eyebrow. I'm a Pegasus. And you know how to watch with clouds. Pegasus. Hey, what about Pinkie? I get the feeling your friends don't like you for being just like them. I think it's the opposite of that. No point's quite like you, but that's what makes you so cool. Surprise told you Brandon once more. Oh, said Pinkie, flushing slightly. You aren't a friend stealer at all. Yeah. Tons of fun. But I am. Totally. I must have points all covered. We must. We make a great body pony for Cloudsdale. For city. A glimmer shone in Surprise's eyes. You really think I could? Of course you could. Pinkie smiled, massive. Come on, hop high. She raised her hoof. A tiny little grin creased Surprise's mouth. She slapped the hoof to Pinkie's. Both points shot into place. And jaw buzzers went off. Shocked me Surprise made. And tailed back the cloud frizz. Once they part hooves, Surprise pulled Pinkie to hug. Thanks, Pinkie, she whispered. I mean it. Pinkie Pie hugged back. Any time. I'm so happy things worked out. Both ponies joyfully weeping, releasing twin fountain tears. Hey! Surprise recovered instantly. You know what this calls for. A party! They said in unison, spraying front hooves, and releasing clouds of confetti. A few hours, a few deal, they were mermaking. Pinkie Pie strode her cyclocopter imaging a small shed. She saw not far from her desk flowing home. She nosed the door closed, tried back in the Ponyville. Pleaded with the recent events as she was. Pinkie couldn't help but happily hum. She bound the road. She proceeded that way for time to see it pass by a large pond. A gentle wind, stayed weeds, water edge, and came a faint sing-song to Pinkie's ears. Should we do? Intrigued. Pinkie tried over the pond, stayed away from this mud. Like she was slightly different one than she did. And she had fizz. Nah, said Pinkie. Maybe next time. The end.